I have a dog in here. He wants to leave though, so I'm gonna let him out. So this is Golden Lap. If you don't know what it is, too bad. So it's a racing manager game, but it's super simple, which is good because I don't have that many brain cells. So let's see how this goes. I played this game before, so I'm not gonna try to fool you. I deleted all my other careers. I only had like 2 though, but I deleted them so I can start fresh. Let's name this Pit Lane Pals. Yeah, so you get it because it's like Pulse. But it's pals because we're pals. We're the Pit Lane Pals. So in the past I've played Chapman and April. I think I want to go Chapman. Yeah, we'll do Lotus or Chapman, sorry. Driver 1. I have an idea. I have a thought. Really all that matters is the car, not the driver. I think I'm gonna spend more money on the car, so let's go for like, I don't know. I kind of want to do Antonio Vital, but I also want a British person, but there's no British there here, sadly. So let's, oh, there is, David Edwards, okay. He's pretty cheap, I'd say. Yeah, let's do him as our main driver. And our second driver can be Antonio Romano. Sorry, that was a horrible accent. Engineer, Grant Mitchell. We're doing you. And crew chief. This ensures that you don't, like, have any pit accidents or whatever. So let's do that. Yeah, we can do experimental. I've never done experimental before. I've only done balanced. So let's do experimental. So we have the worst drivers, but we have everything else that's the best because we didn't spend our money. That's our car right there. Can confirm. But let's upgrade our engine for both of them. Yeah, affects total speed, so we should probably do chassis. Then let's upgrade the steering and the engine. So now we have $14. That's enough to get us by for a little while. Let's see what our stats are, though. Privateer. He's a jerk. Well, that's unfortunate. He's an efficient driver, though, so that's good. Patriotic, so they do better on their home races. Antonio has rich parents. He doesn't need the money. Okay, so that's a setup here. So let's see how this weekend goes. Rain, less rain, and then no rain. So we have to go out on wet. It gets really bad, and then by the end of practice, it's still raining. So this is just going to be fully wet. Let's send them out on wets. For obvious reasons. Okay, Edwards is gonna do pretty good, but Romano is not. Oh, someone already crashed. Who was that? Ryan? Yeah, Ryan crashed. Let's just go chassis for this. That's not amazing, but it's better than nothing. So we've tuned them to about like a quarter. So we want to get it right on that golden spot, because that's the golden tune. That means that your car is good. It's a yellow flag, so I'm not going to send anyone out. I don't think any positions are going to change. Golden tune for steering and aerodynamics for Edwards. Steering and chassis for Romano. Golden tune on everything for Edwards. So his car is the best it'll be. Yeah, 8th and 13th. Here we go. We're off. So let's change Romano's strategy to push. So he can get up closer to Edwards. Let's keep Edwards the same. Edwards fell down to 9th. They're 10 and 11 right now. So let's tell Edwards to push so that way he can get into 9th. So that way Romano can get into 10. We're now in lap 2. So the racing is going to get a little bit slower. He's going to get too stressed though. So let's tell him to go back to normal. So we might actually be stuck with 10th and 13th. Someone's going to DNF. It just hope that they're from 9th to 1st. We can tell Edwards to go back to normal. It's not lap 1 anymore. Shab has crashed, which means we are now in 9th and 12th. I just missed our pit entry. We should probably pit here. I think everyone else is gonna pit. Yeah, let's pit. I forgot the pit entry again! It's fine. Let's send Romano into the pits. Edwards is gonna fall back horribly. Edwards is up to 7th, and Romano's up to 10th. 2 people had a problem in the pits. It was a chassis failure for Campbell, so that's 1 position for us. Let's pit on lap 39. But now they're 7th and 8th, which is good. It is lap 39. Tell them to pit for new wets. They might lose some positions, though. Rosenkvist just pitted, so now it's Romano's gone up to 10th. Yeah, Acosta's probably going to pit here. Acosta's in the pits. Edwards in 9th. Romano in 10th. We started in, like, 8th and 13th. Romano went all the way up to 9th, which is good. Okay, we made $6. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you for watching. If you want more of Pit Lane Pals, you won't need to ask me to because I'm going to make it anyways. I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe, please.